up, 9 to 5preneurs? It's Lamika, and it is the third quarter. So we're going to talk about it. Let's put some action items in place for us to reach our goals for 2025 that we set back in January. It's Q3. Let's get it. All right, 9 to 5 entrepreneurs. In this video, we are talking about it is Q3 and what are we doing to reach our goals. So I randomly was looking at my vision board because I do a vision board every year and I normally have it printed out, and I realized that I did not print it out this year, but I have it on my phone. I have it on my iPad. Like, I have it in the places where I'm looking at every day, but I realized that I did not have it printed. So I had my vision board printed and I was like, oh my goodness, it's coming up on July. We got to talk about where are we in regards to reaching our goals. For me, I use my Fruition Factor daily action planner, and there is a section in there that you can plan out your annual goals, and then you back into it from a quarterly basis, and then you back into it monthly, and you back into it on a daily basis. And so I was reviewing what I had done, but I'm a visual person. So when I printed out my vision board, it really came to life for me. So that is what led me. And I have my iPad and I've got my phone here. So if you see me looking down, I am looking at my notes. So some of the goals that I had set, and I was talking to my cousin the other day, and one of the properties that I sold, and I was like, man, I was super excited that I sold that property, but I feel like I still have it. I don't know that I fully celebrate it yet. So this is probably a formal part of my celebration because I had it on my vision board that I wanted to have that property sold. And when I printed out my vision board, I was like, oh my God, you have actually done way more than you're giving yourself credit for. So I was recapping what I've done in Q1 and Q2. It really took off for me in everything that I had on my vision board. So I was able to sell the property that I had on my vision board. I have a trip that is coming up that I will be taking towards the end of July. I'm super excited for that. And I have some opportunities to purchase some mobile homes. It was on my vision board for me to purchase 3 additional cash flowing mobile homes. And so I am in the process of making that happen. I'm not as far off as I thought. But if you haven't started toward your goals for 2025, what are you waiting on? What are you doing? You have to take action. It's one thing to talk about it, but you got to be about it. And so definitely, if you need help with maintaining your goals or setting those, I would love for you to check out the Fruition Factor Digital Planner. It definitely keeps me on track with what I'm doing. And so if you haven't started towards your 2025 goals, or you feel like, oh, I'm not going to reach it, there's still time. We're at the halfway point. We're at the beginning of Q3, and there is plenty of time for you to reach the goals. But the only way that you're going to be able to do that is you have got to start taking action. So if you're like me and you did a vision board at the beginning of 2025, go ahead and print it out. I use Canva to create my vision board. That's way easier for me than doing the magazines and that kind of thing. One of my friends, she has a vision board party, and I just come with my iPad and I do my vision board there versus cutting out, because that's not where my creativity lies. So I prefer to do a digital vision board, because that way I have it on my phone, I have it on my iPad, and now I have it printed out so that I can see it in my office as well. So let's get started on those goals. Identify what's holding you back and decide that you are going to take action towards your goals. I think I'm going to do another check-in the beginning of August and see how things are going. One of the goals that I have set that I have not made strides in is getting rid of my inventory for my business, Height Goddess. So if you know a tall girl, tell her to check out heightgoddess.com, because that is one of the goals that I have set for myself for 2025, to get rid of my Height Goddess inventory. And one of my other goals is to rehab a property that I have, that I hoping to start on that in August as well. And my goal is to have a renter in that home by the end of November. That is my goal for that. So I will do a check-in in August and see where we are with our goals. So put your goals down below. Let me know. Let's hold each other accountable for it. I'm all about accountability towards reaching our goals. And I love figuring out how to overcome any obstacles that we have for the goals. It's Q3. There is still time, but what are you going to do with the time that you have left? 50% of it is gone, but you still have 50% of it left. So let's look at what we have left. Let's take action towards those goals. And while we're taking action, be sure to smash that subscribe button because that lets YouTube know that you are liking the content that I am creating. All right, 9 to 5preneurs, until the next video, go take action. I'll talk to y'all later. Put it in the comments below what your goals are that you still need to accomplish for 2025. Until next time, peace.